What's going on, you guys? Know it's been a minute since I've been here, but guess what? We're back at it, and I'm back on the tube. Although I may not be posting footage, you guys, I will always be on the grind. I just was trying to get that tunnel vision, as you say. I was trying to get everything dialed 100%, and I really just couldn't do that with all this extra stuff on the side. I wasn't even posting anything on Instagram. I've literally been a ghost the whole past year. I had to do that to get my 100% lock-in going. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to lock in, and that's what I did. I shut the whole world out. I literally lived the life of bodybuilding 100%. I didn't go out. I didn't hang out with friends. I didn't travel. I didn't do anything. It sucked really, but I had to do that just to get that 100% going. 2023 is around the corner, and my goal this year for sure is to be able to balance life with bodybuilding. And I use that word balance very lightly because balance for me is going to be like going out once a month, maybe hanging out with friends once every 2 months, maybe, or just allowing myself to go to dinner with family and like close friends or something every now and then. That's what I mean by balance. I'm not going to go out partying and stuff. That part of my life is over right now, for right now at least. Maybe after I retire bodybuilding, but I had to get the mindset that this is what I'm going to be doing for the next 10 to 15 years at least. And that's a mindset that was kind of hard to get into. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Changing your life up completely, going from someone who parties, hangs out with friends, is in the downtown life, to someone who's home and asleep by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock p.m. every single night, waking up by 8 a.m. to get that first meal down. It was a big lifestyle change, and a big lifestyle change like that doesn't happen overnight. So I wasn't super hard on myself either. Just, if you're trying to make that big of a lifestyle change, do it in increments. It's a lot less discouraging. By increments, I mean like, all right, you want to start eating 5 meals a day every single day. Don't go from eating 1 meal a day, like breakfast, and 2 meals, let's say. You're eating breakfast and dinner, and you're getting drunk at night, and you're waking up the next day, sometimes not having breakfast. All right, maybe cut out the alcohol first. Try not to wake up hungover, so maybe you can eat your breakfast easily, and then you can maybe get a lunch and a dinner in. Try to get 2 meals down every single day, then 3 meals, then 4, etc. Keep just small increments, adding them. That's how I did it. At first, in the beginning of the year, I was cheating way too often. I was cheating like 2-3 times a week, 4 times a week sometimes even, and that was so discouraging for me because I was like, I'm not getting those 5 meals down. I suck. I can't do this. But I had to be easy on myself. You can't be that hard on yourself. I mean, you got to be hard on yourself because no one else is going to be as hard on you as you are if you want to be successful. But you have to give yourself some break, you know? Or you don't want to discourage yourself, get too depressed by not hitting your goals. That's why some people fall off their New Year's resolutions. They make like 5 or 6 huge lifestyle change goals, and they can keep up with them for like the first week maybe. Like someone's like, all right, this year I'm gonna start going to the gym every single day. I'm not gonna eat sugars. I'm not gonna drink alcohol. I'm not gonna eat fast food. I'm not gonna stay up late. That's 5 huge lifestyle changes. I would start with 1 or 2 of them that year. If you can get those 2 locked in, then you move on to the next one. You don't want to be doing 5 things half-assed. You want to do 1 thing, you want to lock that shit in, and then you move on to the next thing. 100% or nothing. All right, so I thought, why not hit legs on my first day back in YouTube, right? Best day for the comeback, you gotta. I did just get a completely new program, so I'm thinking about doing this new series where I just literally take footage of my program and I call it like a progressive overload series. This might be episode number 1, you guys. I still haven't decided yet, but I think that might be the plan. It's going to be, so with my programs, I stick to them for usually 4 to 6 months at least. So I'm literally doing the same workouts for that long, maybe a little bit of variation every now and then if like I train with someone else. But usually I literally do the same thing and try to progress those movements until I can't progress them anymore, and then we switch. Like the last workout we were doing, last program, I think I did that for about 6 months. Yeah, and now we're finally switching and I'm starting over. So I'm gonna take y'all on that journey to see the progression I make and how I add weight slowly over time and everything. I think that'd be pretty cool to see me grow in numbers and size at the same time. But I got one meal down, and I'm about to go to the gym right now. I used to do 2, but I switched it to 1 just because it's gonna be easier to get to work and stuff and not rush those 2 first meals. I'll be eating 1 meal pre-workout. I usually wake up and I get everything that I need to do before the gym done. That gets me going up, that gets my energy going for the day, and then I eat my meal, and then I walk Callie, take her out. That little walk helps digestion going for that meal, and usually I come back from the walk and I go right to the gym. Then the only issue with that for me is I have to eat 4 meals after the gym, which is kind of annoying because I really don't want to cook that many meals after like the gym sometimes, especially if I did legs or something. I literally just want to lay down. But if cooking meals is your biggest problem of the day, you're living a pretty good life, so you really can't complain. I'm blessed. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. All right, we're gonna go out for a little walk. I'll see y'all at the gym.